But I'm gonna just go back and give y'all a game because I think you said it's a cause and effect thing.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
everybody's beloved president, and this is for our people out there. This is why they say you should vote. In 1994, Bill Clinton put a law in play, and what it was supposed to do was it was supposed to end. It was supposed to be on the war on crime, but let's not get it twisted. Every time it's a war on something, where is it always at? It's always in the black community.
It
So what
is.
that did was that led to mass incarceration. So how did that affect us today? What it did when we transform today is we have a lot of kids that's growing up with no father figures in the household because they're all in prison. So what do? I'm gonna tell you what we do. I was that kid. You grow up and you emulate what you see. So you got your Tupac. I grew up in an era where you couldn't be no punk or you couldn't be no bitch. So you got Tupac, you got Biggie. You gonna pick your side. You got Bone. You ain't. I don't even think the R&B singers they was tough. It wasn't no Wayne. It wasn't no Wayne did us in the '90s. So it was a different era. But now what you have kids now is they're not dealing with the things that we were dealing with because you can be an internet gangster now.
Yep.
You can be whatever you want to be if you can type it fast enough. So you got people trying to emulate things that they're really not, and that's what you're seeing today. Okay, you got the bag. Can you explain to me why you got the bag, but you out here shooting people? Like if you got the bag, you supposed to have a
Why
shooter.
you worry about it?
Why? No, you have. Where's your security at?
Yeah, true,
You shouldn't have a gun. Where is your security?
Yeah, but I shouldn't be worried about what somebody else got going on.
Well, beef don't go away though. That's
Yeah,
what Mo 3
it
learned.
doesn't.
Rest in peace, Mo 3. Beef never goes away.
It doesn't.
R.I.P. man. But yeah, speaking of incarceration and things of that nature, man, the BG situation, free BG by the way, man. Before we even jump into this,
no doubt.
They got the, like you say, the powers that be that are behind the scene. BG got denied, from his parole. So how you feel about that, man? Just being denied from parole, man.
I mean, it's just like you said, brother. It's just a situation where they see another opportunity to let one of our black leaders out. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime that history has shown you, anytime that anybody has come with anything positive or try to make a positive outlook, that they're gonna do the best they can to try to deny it.
Very
So
true,
I hope
very
you get
true.
out soon. I'm rooting for you, man.
Yeah.
I
See, go ahead,
I
my
feel like a lot of times they try to keep our black men stuck behind bars because they already know, for real. Honestly, we all talented in so
No
many
doubt,
ways.
no doubt.
Like,
No doubt.
so,
No doubt.
and they don't want to see us grow.
No doubt.
Very true, very true.
It's always a bigger picture, and I want to shed light on incarceration. Cause I know when I was trying to make parole, state of Texas or whatever, just the prison system as a whole, they want you to act a certain way. They want you to have what they call being
A remodeled citizen.
a remodeled, not citizen, a model inmate is what it's
Oh
called.
yeah, you're right. Model inmate.
And a model inmate is, for those who don't know about what goes on behind the walls, that means that you have been rehabilitated. See, when they say you have been rehabilitated, that means that you took on this program right here, because they have a lot of programs behind the walls in prisons, and I just happen to be in all those programs, so I'm speaking from experience. So they expect you to do good and to stay out of trouble, so that's why when you come up for parole on that exact date, that you will make parole. But a lot of times that don't happen. So that's kind of like what I call like a fixed system.
So did
Yeah.
BG get into any trouble, or they just denied it?
Sometimes it's denied just off the strength. Well, that first one gonna always be a denial. That first one gonna be, if you're
Yeah.
lucky, 2 years if you're lucky. But if you got a lot of time and they can get some more money out of you, they gonna get about a 5 piece up out of you.
Cause I know when I was on my facing my I was told me I had to do 10 years to come up for parole.
No doubt.
When I saw my 10 years, I was denied. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, you do everything to try to be that model inmate, and then at the end of the day, you still get denied.
Yeah, no,
So
that's not right.
It's hard, man. So I understand what BG going through, man. So free the homie BG.
No
Free
doubt.
BG.
You know what I'm saying, man? And